For my work, I had the opportunity to conduct a survey of women's skin conditions in a rural South Asian village. Once I started the survey, I began to notice that in this village, women in their 20s had very beautiful skin, but as they entered their 30s, they quickly developed dark spots and wrinkles which made them look like they were in their 40s. I suspected this was due to two factors: the extremely intense UV rays in this region, and the fact that the people who live here are not accustomed to wearing sunscreen. So I set a goal of helping these local people establish the practice of sun protection so that they could enjoy healthy and youthfully beautiful skin much longer. Local women had very different preferences from those of women in Japan. Instead of formulations that glide on smoothly, they liked sunscreens that seemed to squeak to stop on their skin. To address this preference, I created a sunscreen with a butter-like texture. My colleagues called it Miyamaki butter. One day I decided to verify the actual SPF capabilities of this butter-like sunscreen and ran an in vitro test. That's when I made the astonishing discovery that the SPF capabilities actually improved significantly after the sunscreen was steeped in water. Ordinarily, SPF is reduced considerably when sunscreen comes into contact with water, but my test showed the very opposite of this. In total disbelief, I ran verification tests over and over. Gradually, it began to sink in that this was not a mistake. The SPF capabilities were actually increasing with water. That was the beginning of WetForce technology. We had to modify the butter-like texture and make it more like a lotion or cream that would spread easily and provide a pleasant sensation. So we created more than 100 prototypes and finally perfected it in a product we felt confident people around the world would enjoy. My deepest hope is that this revolutionary WetForce technology will protect customers all over the world against UV rays from every conceivable angle in all kinds of situations, so they can live active, fulfilled lives outdoors without worrying about the effect of sun exposure.